Hey guys, it's Gabrielle Moses here. I am doing something with my life, which I don't even know what I'm doing, but that is perfectly okay. I can't even talk today, so you know it's gonna be a great video because I can never talk well, and those always seem to be the best videos. Anyways, I got the French braids on. Ooh la la, it's gonna be a good video, so let's get started. So today's video is sexy things guys do that girls love. Yes, of course I'm gonna continue on with the guys things because one, it's relationship, two, it gets people in, subscribers, views. That's what YouTube is all about. So first thing that guys do that is extremely sexy that girls just absolutely love. Wait, scratch that. Forgot to say something. Literally every single guy can do these things. I'm not going to be specific to certain guys. Yes, of course, some guys are more attractive than others. Girls are naturally just more attracted to those attractive guys. I mean, it's life. Hello, get over it. Sorry, that was kind of rude. Harsh. So the first thing guys do that is very attractive is that they have good hygiene. You're not smelling them from a mile away, even if it is a nice cologne smell or BO. Either one, you don't want to have a too strong scent. When guys just spray a little bit of cologne on them, it's nice. But another aspect of good hygiene is having good skin. You know, I do not know any guys who actually take care of their own skin. So, I mean, girls typically do have better skin than guys because they wash their skin, moisturize it, they take care of it. Guys just, I mean, they just don't do that. With me, I personally love to use my own face wash, Dermacare, because it's pretty great. So, let me show you it. So this is what I like to personally use to wash my face and moisturize it. It's called Dermacare. Dermacare is really easy to use. It's a face wash and a moisturizer. All you have to do is you send in a selfie to the experts at Dermacare, and they create a formula that caters all of your skincare needs. So if you have oily skin, acne, rosacea, dry skin, they're gonna make the formula to fit your own skin. I even have a coupon code so you guys will get free bottles of Dermacare just like this. The code is GAB1. It will be linked down below on the screen. You know how it is. Of course, an ad pops up on my phone when I made a list on Google Sheets. When a guy has good taste in food and you agree upon the same type of food you want to eat, that's just automatically like, hey, that's great. Because if you have the same food interest, you're gonna have other interests too. You know what food leads to? Food leads to a good time, and a good time leads to even a better time. Yeah, you know what I mean. Girls, of course, like men who make them laugh. Humor, it's sexy. Let's be real here. Okay, girls just like guys who are funny. Humor me. Girls just like guys who are funny. Because I mean, if a guy's funny, that could get you out of a lot of awkward situations. And humor, it's a good quality to have when you're on a date and it's a little awkward. And then you just crack a funny, or it just makes it funny, or it just makes it 10 times awkward, which makes something really funny. Guys like girls who laugh at their jokes, and girls like guys who make them laugh. It just works well together. Because you don't want to be sitting at silence at dinner, just staring at each other blankly, you know, just... And then you just fall asleep at dinner, and that's never good. And if a guy's laughing and smiling more, he's gonna be seen as more attractive than a guy who's always sad and grumpy and not wanting to talk to anyone. So the humor is gonna just make you more attractive as a whole. No girl wants to be going out on a date with a guy who has zero personality, cannot even make them laugh, can't hold a conversation with them. You're not gonna get a second date if that's you. So try and make a conversation with girls. Try and make them laugh in their conversation because they're gonna appreciate that, and they're gonna want to keep going on a conversation because girls like to laugh. Girls are pretty easy to make laugh unless you don't have a personality, which it happens. Girls sometimes don't have a personality, but I mean sometimes guys don't have a personality either. But yeah, it happens. This next one, I honestly do not know how to explain this, but when a guy is liked by other girls or just other people in general, it's automatically a turn on, because if he's liked by other people, for some reason it's just wired in girls' minds to like the guy who is liked by everyone. Girls just like to be attracted to the alpha males or guys who are easy to get along with other people. Even if you're not the most popular guy, that's okay, as long as you have your own group of friends, a good friend. Girls will be attracted to you because I don't know where I was going with that. But yes, a guy who is generally really liked by a lot of people is hard to get. And I'm not saying be rude to a girl and completely ignore her and that type of hard to get. But if a guy is kind of harder to get attention of or kind of liked by everyone, so you have to compete with a girl to get to him, and then you finally get him, it's like, Girls just like the guy who's harder to get, because once you get them, it's like you have the prized possession. You get to walk around town with your hot boyfriend. And other girls just might stare at you and be jealous. So that's the actual thing. Girls like to have guys who other girls are jealous of. That's very true. Like, I look at Zac Efron's girlfriend, I'm always jealous, because just look at Zac Efron's face and your entire face just, I can't even talk because he's so attractive. My words are not forming. His face is just so angelic. Zac Efron in 17, again, if you have not seen that movie, I would definitely recommend that. He's a cutie. Okay, I can't see right now because my contacts are an old prescription and I'm going blinder by the day. Even when I squint, oh my gosh, when I squint I can see so much better. Maybe I should just squint during the entire video, just make everyone feel awkward. But yes, when a guy is liked by multiple people, girls are just naturally attracted to those guys because I'm not saying they have to be popular, but they're liked by parents, they're liked by younger kids, they're liked by teachers, bosses, just everyone in general. Girls are more attracted to you. Think of the last time that a girl liked a guy who everyone absolutely hated. Yes, it's possible, it can happen, but the odds of that happening are a lot lower than a girl liking a guy who is liked by a lot of people. What a guy talks about can also be very sexy. If a guy's trying to get to know you better, that's obviously going to draw your attention in, because girls like to talk about themselves sometimes. Obviously, some girls are a little bit more insecure when they're talking about themselves because they don't want to brag or whatnot. Some other girls like to brag. So just talk to her about her, ask her questions about what she wants to do in her life, her plans, where she grew up, her childhood, or just have a conversation about her life, and maybe then turn it to you and talk about some things that you're interested in doing with your life, or just some really quirky things about you, some like the weird little facts, like, hey, I really like to eat fried pickles on Sunday mornings after I drink my hot chocolate. Or something like, yeah, I had an imaginary friend when I was little. His name was Alfie, and he was the kid who used to live in my bedroom before he died. Maybe not that type of thing, but try and make conversation with her, because when a guy talks to her, has interesting conversation, not just boring, like I said earlier, it's attractive. When a guy asks a girl questions, you're gonna get to know each other better. You're gonna be able to move up that chain faster. So from talking to dating to whatever you want, quicker if you know them better. Because odds are girls aren't gonna date a guy who they don't trust because they don't know much about themselves. Like, I would not trust a guy who doesn't know me as well as a guy who does know me. So I trust the guy who knows me better and who I know better. So if you're talking to them more, the girl's gonna trust you more, and trust is very attractive. How a guy makes a girl feel can be incredibly good or incredibly bad. They can either tear them apart or build their they can build their self-esteem, make them feel like the queen, the best girl in the entire world, luckiest girl in the entire world. Guys are the one person in the world who can make or break a girl's confidence. It hurts a lot more when a guy points out a girl's flaws than when another girl does, because odds are the girl is just saying it to be mean, they're jealous, or they're just saying it because they don't actually mean it, they just want to get into your head. But when guys say it, guys don't usually insult girls unless it's true, or unless it accidentally slips out, or they accidentally mean something the wrong way. So the way, you definitely don't want that to happen when you're talking to a girl. You want to try and make them feel very confident about themselves. They want to feel good. A guy wants to try and make a girl feel sexy or whatever in a relationship. Just the way a guy makes you feel. So if a girl is super happy around you, odds are she's gonna be super bubbly, super not giggly, but happy around you. And you obviously are gonna want that than a girl who's constantly bickering and fighting with you. I hope you all enjoyed that video. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, Snapchat, all that good stuff. And do not forget to use the coupon code GAB1 for the free Dermacare bottles. That will be linked down below. And I'll see you in the next one. And I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Hey guys, it is me, Gabrielle Moses. Today, I my god, a spicy video. Things girls find attractive about guys. This is just general off the top of my head type of thing. Usually I make lists, but today,